the night before New Year's Eve rolled in, my boss said I could leave work early. We had a little party at the office, and it wrapped up around 3 a.m. I was really tired and just wanted to get home fast. I didn't even bother taking off my shoes before barging in. But when I swung the door open, I got the shock of my life. My mother-in-law was there. She screamed so loudly it felt like my ears were going to burst, and I nearly jumped out of my skin. I stood there, frozen, staring at Catherine, my mother-in-law. She's 45, a good bit older than me. I'd told my best friend that I still found Catherine attractive, even though she's technically family. We're more like buddies than the typical son-in-law and mother-in-law relationship. I never called her Mom out of respect for my feelings. The bathroom was tiny, making the situation even more awkward. Catherine was blocking the door, and I didn't know what to do. It took me a moment to realize I had to step back to let her out. "Sorry, Catherine," I mumbled, feeling super awkward as I moved aside. "I thought you went to your wife's country place." My wife had gone away to the countryside, and Catherine and I had agreed that if I finished work early, I'd come help her out. Once Catherine was finally out of the bathroom, I dashed in without even closing the door. At first she looked confused and annoyed, but we decided to just forget the weird moment and enjoy our time together. "There's nobody else home anyway," Catherine said, suggesting I freshen up while she got things ready. I quickly washed up before joining her at the table. I poured some wine, trying to be a good son-in-law, and we ended up chatting and drinking more than we planned. I was a bit tipsy, and before I knew it, I blurted out that I liked Catherine. To my surprise, she didn't freak out. Instead, she seemed kinda happy about it. It was a strange moment, but it felt like something changed between us. The next morning, Catherine was in a great mood, humming as she made breakfast. It had been 3 months since our talk, and even though we had to keep our feelings secret, our bond as a family only got stronger. Time flew by, and our relationship stayed strong, even though our love had to stay hidden.